Okay, let's do that example that I did incorrectly in class. So we know that we have a universal set, and the size of that universal set is 25. So the number in our universal set is equal to 25. We're dealing with students that have tablets, and we know that the number of students that have tablets is 15. The number of students that have MP3 players is 14, and the number of students that have cell phones is 13. Okay, we know that 5 students have a tablet and an MP3 player. So the intersection of tablet and MP3 players is here. We have 5 of those. Students that have a tablet and a cell phone, so a tablet and a cell phone is here, and that's 4 students. The students that have a cell phone and an MP3 player is 2. We don't know how many students have all 3 of them. So now what we want to do is determine this area of students that have tablets only. And we can't do that and find out an actual number, but we can develop an expression. We know that we have 15 students that have tablets and other devices, and we can subtract out 5 of those because they have MP3 players as well, and we can subtract out 4 of those because they have cell phones as well, and we can subtract out X because they have all 3. That leaves us with 15 minus 5, which is 10, minus 4, which gives us 6. So we have 6 minus X. So this area of our tablets only is 6 minus X. Now we want to focus on those students with cell phones only. We do the same, exactly the same process. We know that we have 13 students with cell phones, and so 4 of those students also have tablets, and 2 of those students also have MP3 players, and X of those students have all 3. When we combine this, 13 minus 4 is 9, minus 2 gives us 7, so we have 7 minus X. So the number of students that have cell phones only is 7 minus X. Finally, we're looking for the number of students who have MP3 players only, and we follow that same process. We have 14 with MP3 players, but 5 of those also have tablets, and 2 of those have cell phones, and X have all 3. So 14 minus 5 is 9, minus 2 gives us 7, so we have 7 minus X. Now that we know now that we have the value for each individual section in this overlapping set Venn diagram. So I know that when I add each of those pieces up, 6 minus X plus 4 plus X plus 5 plus 7 minus X plus 2 plus 7 minus X, each of those individuals together gives us the number in our universal set, 25. So I add 6 and 4, which is 10, and 5 is 15, and 7 gives me 22, 24 with the 2, and then 31. So I have 25 is equal to 31. I have negative X plus X, that cancels, and then I have subtract X again, so that leaves me with negative 2X. Now I need to solve for x. To do that, I'm going to subtract 35 from both sides. When I subtract 35, that gives me -6, and that on the left-hand side, on the right-hand side, I have -2x. Divide both sides by -2, and that leaves me with 3x. So we have 3 students with all 3 devices. And then, so that gives us A. How many students have only one device? Well, if I know what x is, 6 minus x is 3, so 6 minus 3 gives me 3. So I have 3 students that have tablets only. And then again, here for the MP3 player, I know that the x is 3, so that leaves me with 4 students have the MP3 player only. And I also have 4 students with a cell phone only. They should be plural. And there is our example. I will post this as quickly as I can.